Hello. I want to show you my STOMP II medical backpack here and show you how I have it set up. I do this because this is from me and my family, really, but this is just, it works good. Whenever I volunteer with the Red Cross, the way that I have this set up works really well. To start with, night operations, headlamp, that it comes in, they're invaluable. Okay, that'll help you. Okay, I suffer from migraines, so I use headache remedies, like this for my headaches. I have a saline spray for my nose. It's sealed. It's just saline spray, but it'll work to wash out a wound probably. And I have some Benadryl gel for stings and contamination like that. Multi-tool. Over here I have this is a survival blanket, and basically for treating for shock. You can't beat it. I paid $6.99 for this. This is put out by SOL. I have that in here. That's just treat for shock. I also have a document that I got down off of YouTube. Basically it shows the dilation of your pupils so that you can check people if you see them having different problems, they might be on drugs, whatever, but that's a little field guide there. Little masks in case you're in an environment that, somebody's coughing or sneezing and everything. Go ahead and cover your own mouth, protect yourself. This is just an extra piece of paper. Got basically a Leatherman, right here, Wingman. I just have this in here, for any little, need might pop up, that I need to help somebody. But I just keep this in here, and I just keep it in place. Now, none of my stuff here is sterile. Clippers. I got some tweezers. I got some, scissors. More scissors. Just help in different situations. Thermometer, take children's temperature and stuff like that. It's important. Pin lights. I know that's not exactly the optimum pin light for doing a pupil dilation check and everything, but it does help, in a bind, that you can see stuff easy with this light. I have it in here. It's handy. Okay, this is my light. It's for checking pupil dilation. It's a much dimmer light. It does work very well for checking pupil dilation, and I keep the cover on it so it doesn't accidentally come on and everything. Okay, now this stuff is just basically stuff for my family, for ourselves. So, I mean, I'm not, I will use my equipment. Oh, probe covers for your thermometer, for your, saves people cross-contamination. Okay, right here, check people's blood sugar. Is a good item to have, a little glucose monitor device. You can pick these up in any pharmacy. They're really cheap. The expensive part is your strips. Okay, but the glucose monitoring device is good to have. I have a Pediatric blood pressure cuff. Works for pediatrics, and it also works for people with small arms and elderly, and sometimes this really comes in handy for that. So I keep this in here. I keep it in its own private little bag right here, because it helps make everything much easier to find. Okay, I have my regular adult blood pressure cuff. I keep it right in here. Now, the reason I have my stuff set up the way that I do right here on this bag is because when you're out in the field and you roll up on somebody, and I've learned this, first-hand experience, so, y'all can criticize, however you want. Okay, I got anti-itch cream stuff, but here's the deal. I got this stuff on this side right here, easily deployable. It's ready to pull out and go ahead and check people's vital signs. Got my pulse oximeter right here. It's ready to it's also, it's on a neck lanyard, so I just put this around my neck. just pop it onto somebody's finger. That gives me the oxygen saturation, and it gives me a pulse, but I should always follow through with checking another pulse. Now I have my Littman lightweight stethoscope right here. Okay, like I say, okay, this right here for just a antiseptic, it just kills the germs and everything, germ killing gel and everything right here, alcohol gel. Okay, I also have this right here to wash out wounds. It's just the foaming type of orange stuff. Does a good job. Okay, this is the first side of it. Now, in here, in this, I got a boo-boo kit. Everybody needs boo-boo kits, so I got this right in here, for the children. Now, the reason that I have it set up this way is if I'm out there in the field and I need to help somebody, and I've got my backpack zipped up and compression straps, whenever I'm carrying everything. I've got my scissors easily deployed from the outside right there. But I can, I can pop these three compression straps on this side right here, unzip that, and I have immediate access to my most necessary items right here. Okay? Goes without saying, I also have right here rubber gloves. So that's for my protection. They're not sterile. They're just nitrile examination gloves. I have some gauzes. I have some other things in here. Got rolls of tape. Okay, now this is just the first area of the backpack. And I'll show you right now what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the second area. Okay. This is just immediate attention area. This is, diagnostic area. But now this right here is where, go for more in detailed stuff. Got my tape. I've got Ace bandages. I have them cut open. Yeah, they're not sterile. If a person's bleeding out, they're not worried about sterile. Okay, this is just that's just right there, just for helping somebody. Okay. Got my blood pressure medicine over here. This is my airways bag. It's not complete. It's just what it is. But I have my OPAs right here. I have my mask. I have my asthma medication, and for myself. Now this is for my family. This is not for other people. I mean, well, the OPAs, I'll use them on anybody. But I mean, if I've got to save somebody's life, I'll use those. Okay. Mouth is probably one of the most contaminated areas. So but okay, that's here's a bleed out. Got some stuff in here for quick clot support. I have some diabetes syringes right here that are good for use with lidocaine. Numb something up if you're going to put a suture in it, but that's a good thing, just now that I buy my stuff in Mexico, so I have access to medical supplies in Mexico that you may not be able to get your hands on in the United States. Also have collars right here. I have C collars. I got 2 adult C collars, and I got 1 pediatric C collar. These are invaluable, if you're in an accident, to go ahead and get people collared up, and things like that. Treat for shock, just your basic stuff. Okay. I also have IV solution. Okay, these are, I believe these are half-liter bottles right here of IV solution. Okay, so you also have some SAM splints over here, for fingers and for arms. And then right in here, this is my IV kit area. Have needles, I have tubing, everything to hook everything up. Okay, I am not a paramedic in the United States. I cannot utilize this stuff in the United States on a patient. in Mexico. I am trained in administering these IV solutions as a TKO, to keep open. That's if a person's going into shock, start a drip on them, keep the vein open. It's just regular saline. That's nothing fancy. I'm just, that's only to get them to the hospital. And in Mexico, if you know how to do something, do it. Also, I can start an IO. Take a number 12 needle, put it, in the knee right there, start it there, start it in the clavicles, start it in the sternum, but only in Mexico, okay? Now, that's pretty much a basic rundown on my STOMP II. I probably have more stuff on this, in this bag right here, than a lot of ambulances have in Mexico. That being said, when I volunteer, I run out of my bag. Everybody has at the Red Cross where I work in Mexico, when I work with the guys down there, we have a mutual respect. They respect my gear. I respect them. I know that they're going to take care of my gear, and it's all in the interest of saving people's lives. Now, this is just a, this is just a brief thing. This is only my stuff. I don't work for an ambulance corporation, with this stuff. This is just for me and my family. But that's what I'm for. Patriots, take care of your own. Take care of your own family. Get your gear, set your stuff up. Yeah, I have a lot of money invested in my stuff, but it's for my family, my loved ones, and for myself and my children, my wife. I'm going to take care of them the very best that I can. I'll do what it has to be done to try and save their life in case something happens. But I just wanted to share this. I appreciate any comments that you might want to give me on this. God bless you all. Have a good day. Please comment and share my video. Thank you.